hopefully I'm live. Oh. Stream is connected. Okay. Pop out. Can I zoom in? Text. Okay. Let me just share this. Hello, Aviation. How are you? Hey, Gemma. Can you hear me okay, guys? I know. Winter's over. I'm doing good. Yep, okay. Good. Just making sure that the my microphone was loud enough. Okay. So I'm going to take you for a walk around. It's got to check my other stream because I do have another stream going as well. That looks like that's on. Okay. Looks good, sounds good. Okay, love. Can you check Pilled for me as well? I'm just going to turn you guys around. Oh, rear. Just need to... Hang on a minute. I think I've got you on full screen. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Okay, put that there. I'm doing good, thank you, Gemma. Sounds and looks good. All right, thank you, lovey. It's all right. It's I'm multi-streaming today, so oh, turn that off. Need that on. So you may see some wobble because I do have the gimbal on the phone. But with any luck, it shouldn't be too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you to like a swim lake near where I am. Just have a periodically stop every now and then. Just take you on a chilled bike ride. The wind is blowing, so tell me if you can hear the wind or not. I do have a muffler on. What's that? Looks beautiful. It is. This is where I live. I'm in the small town where I live, and I'm actually going outside. And the colours are really pretty. There we go. Might need to start my tracking. Hang on a minute. Let me just pull over here quickly. I just want to check something. Start tracking. That's it. That's it. No wind. Okay. Well, I do have... If I just turn my camera around quickly. There we go. I do have my muffler on. So just in case. As you can see, everything's starting to bud as well, which is nice. You should be able to see the temperature that we've got here at the moment in the top right-hand corner. What is that for a comment? I missed that one. Hang on, sorry, it's just me on the screen then. No wind. Hiya, Drew. What's the delay difference between YouTube and Peeled, Glenn? Is there much of a delay between both or not really? This is local light sports centre. So I'm going over cobbled, so I'm probably shaking just a little bit. Ding 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 ding. Shake, 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 shake. Hardly any. Good. So obviously me tying up me arm to the mirror was actually a good idea then. Then over here, if I get it the right direction, oh, put it down a little bit. Here's like a community allotment that you're just seeing. They're just over there. Oh, should have gone up onto the bike path instead of this bit. That was probably really wobbly for you lot then. So for those of you that may not know, D-Live is shutting down. A lot of us have gone over to peeled.net, as in PILLED.net. I don't know the exact date it's closing, but yeah. This looks familiar, does it? Oh, yes, I've done many a video from this area. We've got there is the quarry with some more water over there. This is one of the places, oh, going backwards now. This is the place where I used to do some of my box sessions. So, and over, if I just stop here for a minute, you can't really see it, but if I turn, I'll turn you guys right over there, but more so here is where the clinic is. You can't really see it because of the trees. Yeah, and where we're heading is sort of over there. We will at some point go up a hill. Yeah, it's lovely farmland. It really is. Oh, it hasn't stopped for him for the last 5 years, Gemma, with one thing or another. It's been through a lot. Then as you can see, sort of from where I've just cycled from, I'm literally that close to the countryside. Very nice. A nice thing about using the gimbal, I can just direct you where I want to show you instead of having to take the phone off, show you where I want to, and then put the phone back on. It is peaceful, Gemma. I'll take you to some point. We're going up onto the top of a hill. Not a very big one, it's very small. But depending on what the clarity is, I might be able to zoom in on the mountains. I can't see them as yet, but... And then what I'm also going to do is, some of you may not know, but there was, I think it was back in the 60s or the 70s, there was an airplane crash that had a lot of it was either Man U or Man City team, and I'll be able to take you to the memorial site from that. So it's just the other side where we're going. I thought I'd show you guys. Well, I hope the clarity is good for you. Oh, 58 was it? Okay. I knew it was sometime, but I couldn't remember when. Very clear. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Oh, what they got in the field? Oh, they got some cows. Let's zoom in. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can hear myself on my other stream. Let's turn that down. Oh, that's a little bit blurry. Hang on. There we go. Does that seem pretty clear to you? Just zoomed in a little bit on them. Oh, wrong way. Because I'm zoomed in, obviously it's sort of here, there and everywhere. Aren't they cute? Cute babies. Oh, zoom back out. Bloop. Oh. So where you can sort of see a bit of a hill in the distance, that is more or less where we're going. And I'll just give you a view of what it looks like the other side of the field. Hang on. Beef joints. That's what we got all the other side. Oh, hang on. There we go. So, not much for miles around. There we go. Put it back in the middle. So it's not going to be an extremely long stream. It's just where doing the gimbal on the bike for the first time. No, I'm not going to see if I get a shot, you cheeky git. Yeah, it's just to see how it goes, and it's first time using the multi-stream as well. Because my tours are going to get longer, the live streams are going to get longer and longer, because this is like the first year I'm really starting the tours back up again. So I thought, well, just do a small one for the first one, just local to me. I'm on the right gear there, yeah. Or aim. What's that there? Ah, okay. You hearing the motor on the bike at all? Or when I'm just rolling? Just stop a minute. No motor sound. Oh, cool. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. That barn was probably only done last summer. All quiet, lovely. Just what I like. Yeah, and I didn't put the microphone too close to me gob. Like last time. I've moved it further down. Right, this is another little village. Got a nice steakhouse just here. Hold on. It's a nice T-bone steakhouse there. That's all fields there as well. Bloop. No, I want you that way round, please. Thank you. You'll probably see a lot of cyclists where we are as well. Oh, nice little church coming up that way. This a few years ago was just nothing. It is a beautiful area, Drew. There's so many really lovely areas. I have to take you lot down to Eying one day. They got the Eying a brewery.
He doesn't.
No, we're actually on the grounds of the old Munich airport at the moment. So, let me go into here. That little hill to your right. Not going to go up there yet. We'll go up there later. Hope it's not too bumpy for yous. Who's that? Who's that in the other one? Blackadder. I do bike ride from Ipswich to Felix. Oh, very nice Blackadder. I'm in, even though I've got an English accent, I actually live at Munich. If I missed your comment and you disappeared, I do apologise. It's I'm running 2 chats this morning or this afternoon. Oh, planting some new trees. Nice. And it's busy down at the lake, which I'll show you in a minute. It'll go onto a path in a minute. It's just this little bit. Oh, you've got a race or something going on today. I'll do the first pit stop down at the front of the lake. Looks like there's a run or something on. Let's have a look, shall we? And they're putting lots of trees on around the lake. Okay. This kiosk. Yeah, looks like they're doing a sponsored run or something. I'll pull over in a minute and get you guys a bit of a clearer view. I can stop a little bit further down as well, but so I'll stop here to begin with. Oh, there we go. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. Nice, huh? We've got a bridge just down there. So that's where we'll head. But it's all over there. They did actually years ago a flower show. This is when this was all still being developed, and they had actually had like a chairlift sort of from here over to the other side, so you could go over the top. So very nice. Keep going a bit further. Oh. Obviously doing a sponsored run for something. When I'm a little bit further down the other end, then I'll turn around, because then you can see down the other way. Actually, what I'll do, there you go. Can't see the chat, but you got a bit of a nice view there. It's your friends, Glenn. What's that, Blackadder? I love my bike rides. It's so chilled. Oh yeah, totally. Completely agree with you, Blackadder. It's just really it's relaxing. Especially if it's been a stressful week. So I'll stop at this bit. Just come in and slow down. Oh. Let's catch up with some of your comments. Oh. It's the only problem, I have to keep moving my visor up. But a beautiful area. If I go in a bit. Go this way. There's the bridge. And we've got some large fish in there. Got some. I think there's a swan down there that I can see. But we're going to have a look anyway. See you later, Drew. Oh. And if you do me a favour, that would be really great if you'd share me out. Oh, my visor's thing's just... one of the magnets has just come loose. So I'll have to sort that out. Right, it's come back up onto the main pathway. And then what we've got this side is housing. And yeah, got some different odds and ends. There's a school here, a couple of schools. There's the shopping mall. Yeah. Let's just zoom in just one more, a little bit extra. No. There you go. Oh yeah, that is a swan. I can go down near the edge. Oh, sorry about the bumping, if there's any bumping. Who's that? Hey, Tricia. How you doing, love? Sorry about the bumpy. It'll stop in a minute. There we go. How are you doing, Tricia? Let's zoom in a bit more. Hang on. There we go. There he is. I'm good, thank you. See how close I can get in without the picture getting too bad. Oh, it's chasing a duck. It's probably disappeared into the reeds over the other side. Oh, be noisy. Oh. Whee! Mr. Goose. So the swans are lovely. I used to feed some in the estuary where my mum used to live. We fed the babies and the mum and the dad. There, that's down the other side of the lake. So we do have fish, like I was saying. Right. Check your DM later, just a quick vid. Okie dokie, Blackadder, I will do. I should check that out a bit later. If you're off to go and do what you need to do, life, obviously, then have a great weekend. And I'll catch up with you. Ooh, that's wobbly. Oh, I really need to sort my visor out. Little girl got told off because she wasn't looking where she was going. We've got some reeds over there. Saying this was for a man-made park. Oh yeah, they've got a skate park as well. Da, 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 da. So, stream still holding up for everyone? Not dropping or anything like that? Good. Glad to hear it, love. Thank you. It's nice where you've got all the different colours of the trees all coming in. It's Move that up a little bit. Oh, it is beautiful, Trisha. It really is. And like I was saying, this is actually the old Munich airport. And the very first time I came to Munich was actually to here. There is still a little bit of it around, which I'll show you, but that's more down the other side. What's that? Oh, it is Blackadder's, really nice and flat. E-bikes are not allowed. Oh, well. Well, that's not a bad thing, Trisha. But it's, you know, if it's the fast e-bikes, you know, then it's understandable because they're classed as moped anyway, where they are here in Germany. But a normal, the slower, which it would be a pedelec, you know, it's a lot slower. That is classed here. That is classed as a normal bicycle. Same as the UK. But it's different in the States because you guys are allowed to use a throttle on your e-bikes, whereas here in Germany, you're not. I'm not, and I don't think you're able to in the UK. A sexy smile. Turn around then. Hang on. Hey. I might have to take my jacket off in a bit, actually. So we got over. Thank you, Trisha. Right, if I zoom in a little bit, hang on. No, right. To the right of the screen, you'll see like a white pillar. That's actually right by the shopping mall. Come back out again. No, let's bring this a bit more. So we're going down this path. We're going to see the memorial, and then we come down the other side. We go past the outside of the shopping centre. A lot of them, we do have, there's a lot of people that ride e-bikes over here. But I'd say, well, you've got your cargo bikes where you can, you know, put your kids in the front and stuff. And then the ones that you can sort of lay down, don't know what they're called in English. Oh. Another e-bike, delivery guy. He's using a throttle though. So, and if you wanted to, I don't know if you'd be able to see that. Let's have a look. Move that up. Zoom in. Oh, hang on. Okay. So Linden is from quite close to me. Trudering is where we're in. Dornach is where they do, I think it's the trap racing, is it? With the single cart and you go around the track. And Messestadt, that's like the exhibition area. It is very good, love, I do have to say. I agree. So. I think somebody's having a party somewhere, maybe over at the skate park. Got to go through those trees. No, not that side, that side. Through those trees to the end of the path. Then we'll be at the memorial. Oh, that's good. There's not much wind, is there, lovey? Not much at all. Oh, that's good. Oh, hang on a minute. My muffler's nearly fell off. Nearly lost it. Hang on. Right. Just going to mute you just for a minute, guys, just so I can put this muffler back on. Okay, it should be a bit better. Yeah, they have it. They've been, sometimes it's a normal footpath. Sometimes, hiya Gaza. Sometimes it's dirt. Oh. Let's move you over there then. Hello, Jackie. You right, love? Welcome to my first stream on here. Now we're going on to gravel. Glenn, if you're not over at Peel, Jackie's saying hello to you. Is it this pathway or is it the other pathway? Oh no, I'll still go on this pathway. Might be a bit jumpy. I'm using Prism, the Prism app, Jackie. And I'm multi-streaming as well. I'm also streaming on YouTube. They do desktop software as well. Let's go on to this pathway. Oh. I do have to say, Jackie, it's one of the best mobile apps that I've ever used. So I've tried Streamlabs and stuff. But yeah, this one seems to be the best out of it. Stability is good. Okay. You've got your frames per second, obviously your bit rate, like Streamlabs does as well, but you've got it constantly on screen. Say if you needed to do something on the phone, but you didn't want anybody to see, you can bring up a screensaver as well. It's quite versatile, and also you can link it to the desktop software, the Prism. It works like OBS. So it's pretty good. Okay, you've got one of the fast ones, have you? Blackadder. Okay. Yeah, mine's a normal one, the slower ones. Okay. Let me go first. Thank you. No, just coming up onto the memorial. Oh, right, okay. I will take the gimbal off the bike so I can walk around it for you. Okay. Let me just swing me bike there. All right. Just bear with me a minute because I need to... I've just got you in my hand at the moment because I just need to unhook everything. So 2 ticks. And then I'll be able to walk around it on the gimbal. All right, let's hook you back up again. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Let me just put you on auto there. Sorry. Right, I think it's because it's not centre. Hang on a minute. Bear with me, guys and girls. There we go, that's a bit better. There we go. Nope. There we go. Got there in the end. There we go. So if I try and zoom. If I just go toward that one, no, that's too. Okay. So, yeah, 6th of February 1958. I do apologise. I don't see the pill chat at the moment. But I'll see it when I go back to the bike. So that's the footballers that were lost. And it's well looked after as well. That was the, and it was actually this spot here. Very, very nice memorial, I do have to say. I don't think you can see that. No, it's too bright. It was, love. There's a flag from the under-13s. Went for a visit here in 2023. Yeah. And the actual name of the street, there's the street sign. You always still get stuff like this. There we go. It's actually called Manchester Platz, after them. There's me bike today. Had a bit of a change around on stuff. Right. Let's get you guys back on again. So bear with me. Yes. Otherwise you'll be looking up at the sky while I'm trying to put this on. Right. Oops. Okay. There's one on. Oh. Hang on. This has gone a bit topsy-turvy. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's moved. Hold on a minute. It's only problem when you accidentally move stuff around. It's like, oops. No, it's come a bit more. There we go. Right, let me just lock that down. There we go. It is. It's very nice weather. Yeah, I've got two of them, Blackadder. Obviously, it's a bit difficult to put one on with the gimbal. But if I was just recording or something, then I can use it. And obviously, I'm using two phones. So, it's perfect for the phone that I've got this chat on. 3 horns. Well, I normally have an indicator at the back. And also I just have a normal bell. Ashtray is important. Also have, I'll turn my camera around. Front camera, please. Thank you. Also have my brick, my charger. Yes, Gaza, 2 mobile devices. Oh. Right, let's plug that one in. Let's plug. Need that on. Right, bear with me. I'm just plugging me my phone in. Oh. So, got both of them plugged in. Oh, hang on. What did that say? External mic, what? Hiya, Charlie. Right, hang on. Let me just disconnect and reconnect my external mic. Hold on. Right, okay. That's better. Right. Need coffee. Coffee. Oh, there we go. There's my chat. Thought something had happened to me chat then. I'm good, Charlie. How are you? How's the kids? How's Molly? No, Gaza. Look, coffee. Brought some with me, love. Of course. Got to have coffee on the go, Gaza. That's an absolute must. No, I've even got my ashtray. Now look. Talk about being organised, eh? Ugh. Right. Sip of coffee. Oh yeah, sorry Dave, it's not Charlie. I'm getting mixed up with people changing their names and stuff. Sorry Dave. My fault. Let's turn you guys around. Might be a bit wobbly at the moment because I'm on the grass. Just try and hold just a bit still, more still. up a bit tighter. Right. No. Electric gazza. If you look up N, November, Charlie, and whatever M is, Milano. That is the one that I have. But no, I've got an ashtray with me, so no, keep it clean. No sticky butts. So if you think about it, it's not actually crazy. It actually makes sense. You know? Sounds better than a paracup. That's funny. Resume. That's funny. Right. Oh. Everything's still holding up okay? If you let me know, that'd be great. Oh yeah, oh there's a lot of it, Gaza. There's solar fields not too far from here, and before the solar fields actually start, they do the fly the model planes. I'll follow this all the way around. Noise that you hear. Oh, hang on. Well, it is using the external mic. You shouldn't actually be hearing that. Hang on. Let me just make sure that the hollylark is on. Hold on a minute. Do. Can't see it. Right, can you hear that tapping? Hang on. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Does that sound loud? 1 2 1 2 1 2. No, that's quite low. Hang on. Right, hang on a minute. Obviously it's disconnected. Oh, come on, I need... No. Right, bear with me. I think I might have done. Hold on a minute. Right, that's internal mic. 1 2 1 2 1 2. No, that's still not the Holly. Right, hang on a minute. Right, I've just unplugged it. Why is it disconnected then reconnected? Hold on. I can't get me. No! Cancel. Nearly ended that by mistake. Right, hold on. It's not bringing up my bottom screen, so I can bring the mic up. Right, hang on a minute. Right. No. Need to bring... .360 blah blah blah, Prism 1 notification. Oh, this is annoying. I know, I'm a plonker. You know where you get like the three lines at the bottom of this screen? It's not bringing it up for me. Right, hang on, let me just bring something up and then I might be able to get to it, but I'm still here. Just bear with me. Right. Hot. Bum, 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 bum. Decline all. Why is it not connecting? Bear with me, hold on. No, why are you disconnected? We will get there. Okay. Right, where's mine? For whatever reason, hold on. Let me try this again. It says it's connected, then disconnected. Right, hold on. Keeps connecting and disconnecting. Right. Live mode is enabled. Right, let's try it again. Holly. No. Add Bluetooth. Search device. For whatever reason, it's not coming up. Right, hold on. Right, let's take that out. Don't disconnect. What are you doing? Okay, okay. Right. No. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm having trouble getting it reconnected again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, the battery's not low, love. Battery's fine. They were fully charged. Let me just get the other microphone out, just in case. Shouldn't be, though. Oh. Right. Oopsie. Right. Let's put this one in. Let's take this one out. Ah, I think that might be 1 2 1 2. No, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. No, I don't want it in video mode. Just bear with me. Right, let me try Holly again. Right, I should be connected. It said it's connected. Yeah, it's coming up red. Does that sound any different? Who broke the skip? Yeah? Okay. Then it might have been the microphone, love. Might have been it. Okay. It's going, that's the main thing. Oh. There we go. Right, are you not hearing that tapping noise anymore? Is that gone? Hang on, let me put... Okay. Loud and clear. Okay, got you. Good, good. Right, I'm going up on this top path. Yeah, because what it is, that tap, tap, tap you could hear, it was the clip that's holding the phone where I've got it wrapped on the gimbal. Excuse me. Let's go over the bridge. And say all of this was like had flowers, and it's like there we got a kiddies park, where gym type thing. And there's the reality when you're live streaming, guys. That's why you should always have like a backup mic and stuff. Right. See what you guys are saying. Twit, twit. There's my tracking stopped on that. Oh, no, don't want video mode. Start tracking. Thank you. Oh, went a bit Pete Tong. That's better. Right, this. Is it this bit? No, not this bit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, it's coming up soon. That is where you got the old airport sign. What's that in the comments? Bloop. Yeah, you're still on the old aunties. That's true, love. The old antibiotics. So, just coming up here. It's the old sign from the airport. I'll show you a better look in a minute. Hold on. There we go. That's part of the old airport. So, and I'll just show you around the shopping mall quickly. Well, not inside, but just the outside of it. How's Rebecca, Dave? Is she good? I'll have a look in a minute at the comments. That's that tower that you saw in the distance I showed you. This is Ream Shopping Centre. So it goes there, and then it goes sort of all the way down there. It's not a huge, it's not a huge shopping centre, but it's nice. Yeah, you could. It looked really cool, actually. That's the food gallery, food court there. So in this, let me just stop here and zoom in. Right, the pink thing that you can see there in the distance. Let me just try and... No, I want that one. There we go. That's actually the old... that's the old tower. You know, where all the flights were coming in, where the control and everything. The big white building to the right there is it's called Messi München. It's like a huge exhibition hall. And then down there is the underground that goes back into town. I think, it's above me. You mean that above me? I think that's just for show, really, if I'm being honest. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come around this side and then back down. So you have like the Baumesse and stuff like that, which is like the building. And as far as you can see on that side is actually how big it is. And I'll just go down the next street because that brings me back onto the path. The mobile tower, obviously. Right at the very back was where they did the Adele concert. And that was all here. You've got like a container storage here. There's a big Hofbrau place, storage place here. Oh yeah, totally, love. We come back down here, and it takes us back onto the path. It's got a little bit more cloudy than what it was earlier. And they do have, not this side, but over the other side, they've got like an asylum seeker place. Okay. I hope you're all enjoying the bike ride anyway. This way leads back down to the lake. I wonder. There we go. That's it. Is the signal and everything still holding up? What's that? Not a speck of rubbish. No, it's all very clean. Good. No, and you'll find in town is like that as well. It's not as good as what it used to be. I can remember when I first came over in '91 for a visit. You wouldn't even see a butt on the floor. Now you see why I carry an ashtray with me, love, when I'm out on the bike. You know? All good, lovely, lovely. Just what I want to hear. And as the bouncing, has there been much bouncing or anything? Or has it been minimal? Obviously, a bit different when I've taken the phone off of the holder, but... That's one thing you see coming up as well. Old boys playing balls, like they do in France. Or is that true? Oh, hang on. I don't know if you saw one of the guys waving then. Some bouncing, but still okay. But as long as it's not major. All right, hang on. Let me push it back up again. Could be that it's just off balance. There we go. I have moved it back up, so... Yeah, it's just those very minute movements. Should be a bit better now, though. Ugh. And it is a bit more bumpier this side than the other side as well. And then back at the lake. Now we're going to go up to the hill. But I'm going to go up the proper pathway instead of going up the dirt pathway. So... Okay, there's only a few people walking up that pathway. What was that? I think it's either a run or a walk or something like that, some type of event. For what? I can't say for what, but... We're not going up those stairs, obviously, but we're going to go to the top of there. Probably, love. Won't surprise me. Right. Now we're going up. Yeah, keep over to the side, peeps. Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Danke. Up again. Which side's he going? Danke. Schönen Tag noch. Almost to the top. Nearly there. Right, let's come round. Oh, that is bouncy. Jeez. Hang on. That was really bouncy. Yeah, I thought you could. Right. Let's do up that little bit. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. Now, I zoom right in. Right, and just point. Let me see. Okay. Right. Right, Glenn. Oh, no. Hang on. If you see that there, let me just turn the focus off. Hang on. Oh, manual focus. There we go. Right. That over there is the Olympic Tower. Oh, I can go in a bit further. That's where you were. Then we've got right, behind that tower, might be able to zoom in a little bit more. Yeah. Right. Where's my fingers? There they are. Right, if you see that little white building there at the back, that's the football stadium. The one that looks like a toilet bowl when you're up in the air. And then, so yeah, we've got town over there. That is the Easer. To the right is the Easer sort of rubbish plant type thing. Let's see, that building there, the single one, not 100% sure. But that over there, more or less, is actually sort of Munich town. Keep going round. Right, those Right, those two towers that you can just see, hang on. That is actually the Frauenkirche when I went to in town, that's got the Devil's Footstep. So that just shows you how not far away from the centre of Munich. There we go. Oh. And the round circle there that you can see is Ostbahnhof, which is one of the main lines by town. That's like a clubbing district, or used to be. And then, if I zoom out and turn the bike around, oh yeah, this is the other side. So it's just green fields, blue sky. They do, it's here, there and everywhere, the buildings. Sometimes it's like building work and stuff like that. And if I come round to here, right, and if I zoom in, zoop, let's just move that out of the way. Right, I don't know if you can catch that, but in the distance there is Wendelstein. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you see it? Okay. Then I'm going to come round here. And okay, can actually see some of the mountains at the back. Right, let's move you there. I think that's about as, oh no, there you go. There you go. That's the mountains. Oh, you lot always pick on each other. Behave yourselves. So that's the Alps. And it goes all the way along there. Right at the very, very end there is Zugspitze, sort of right in there. And the mountains right round. No, nobody wins. I win. Over that way is where you would go to Salzburg and stuff like that. Oh. And then where I am is the left of that tree. No, no, it's not. Wrong tree. Over there is where I am, is where I live. Oh, so what do you think? I'm going to turn you around. You can have a cigarette. Slowly make my way back afterwards. Oh, and where you see the containers there, that's around about the area that the Adele concert was. Yeah. Oh. Right. That's true. Yeah, it's nice to be so close, but also I'm far enough away. Hello. Put my coffee there for a minute. Yeah. Was a nice doggy. That's oh, that's the school there. So this at one point was the old Munich airport. Oh wow, okay, true. But say there's a lot of places. It's like here in the winter up the top here, you get the kids with the sledges and everything. And if I turn that way, maybe zoom in a bit more. No, a bit more. Yeah, there's the lake. Very nice. So in town again? No, I ain't going for a skinny dip. Cheeky git. Hello, Zach. Oh my God, it's Zara. Hello, Ben. Let me turn my camera around. You're right, Zach and Ben. Yeah. It's because I'm multi-streaming, Zach, so... And where peeled, I'm not able to put the chat into Prism. I'm using 2 phones. I wish it was the skateboard, Ben. You mean bike? Yes. This is normal, Drew. This is normal. What you guys have is not normal. Good. Glad to hear it, Zach. So, Ben, hang on. I'll turn that around a bit more again. Zoom in a bit more. Don't know if you can see that, Ben, but there's the mountains. I don't know how much I've done today. Probably about 12, maybe. Not much. I'm not doing much today. I'm just staying local. Of just one side in this area. And now I've just done the other side and I'm just up the top of the hill. Do you know that picture, Ben, that Dave likes to put up sometimes that I sent him? That was actually taken from here. Yeah, you do. You do see Glenn. Ben sees you, Glenn. Oh. So in that view over there, Ben, that's the centre of Munich. There you go. Oh, okay. Ben, Glenn's over at YouTube going, hey, Ben. So I'm just moving my handlebars around. Oh. Right. Sip of coffee and off we go again. Mm-mm. That's Blackadder, Ben. Right. Let's turn you around. Let's go down this gravel path and then back on instead of that really bumpy bit. Someone taking a photo. Mm-hmm. I'm not going down that path, by the way. Right, let's turn you back round. There we go. Junkie. Okay. Back down we go. Should stop being so bumpy in a minute. Oh, I see somebody gliding up in the sky there. Why am I making you nervous, Ben? I'm not going very fast. Down the hill here, I'm only actually going 10 kilometres an hour. So I'm actually going very slow. Because I don't... No, there is no deer up the top here, Ben. Too many people around for here. There's deer around by me, but you don't see them. This is just going down a zigzag pathway, Gaza. I'll show you the view just from here. as I'm going round. There we go. We have got wild boars over here, Ben, as well, but I'm quite away from them. And there's Wendelstein. Get a better picture of Wendelstein for you. Hang on. Yeah, there's Wendelstein. You can't see it. You can just about catch the outline. There it is. When I first moved here, that's what I used to be able to see out of my window. Yeah, we got wild boars, Ben. Not here. Not here, though. They're in a place called Ebersberg Forest. Oh, and this is all. You're not going to be able to catch it. I can actually still see some snow on the mountains in the back. Let's see if I can grab it for you. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, you can see a little bit of snow still on there. There you go. Still see a little bit of snow. Just. Yeah, bits and bobs. It's if it was an extremely clear day, then Glenn's seen that has seen the mountains when it's been really, really clear over here. And it's like you can actually see a lot of the mountain range, like some of the back of mountains at the back, which I can just see with the naked eye. Okay. Around the corner we go. Down the next one. Oh, same here, Ben. Same here. I'm a people person on my own terms. Okay, round again. And the last one. And if you think I'm going fast, I'm not. I'm only doing about between 10 and 12 kilometres per hour, so I'm actually going really slow. And back round the corner. There we go, and we're down. No, so it's free, Ben. Where this is the old grounds of the Munich airport. It's yeah, it's all free. The parking is free. The lake is free. All free. Obviously the cafe isn't, but oh yes. Free is very good. But a lot of it is all countryside here anyway, Ben, so. Oh. Maybe we go a different way back home. Oop. Yeah, it's they did a was one of it was used for a flower exhibition years ago. It's all man-made. And yeah, but ever since then, people walk their dog, walk to the shopping mall, yeah, bike ride, go for a hike, well, walk around. But there's loads and loads of places like that around here, Ben. Absolutely loads. Normally I would turn right, but I'm going to keep going straight ahead today. Oh. Oopsie. Don't know what happened there. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh. Hold on. I think my gimbal just ran out of juice. Oh dear. Hang on. Oh. No, I'm not doing somersaults. Hang on a minute. Let me just pull in a little bit because I'm just on the road. Hang on. Hang on, let me take this off and then put it back on again. Hold on. Come on. There we go. So it was somebody doing some gardening. I think they were using a chainsaw. Yeah, I only just happened to notice that it just moved and it was like, oh God, gimbal's turned off. And it's here just off that side there, where they fly their model planes. Right, let's come up onto the back path. There we go. Hedge trimmer, yeah, I think it might have been Glenn. There's the Alps over there again. And over there is the solar panels. Bing, bing. Come on. Give me a weird look, matey boy. I moved in when you went ping, ping. No, it's such an easy ride, Ben. This is all flat. So apart from that hill I went up, this is all flat. Oh dear, excuse me. And this is all just within my area. Okay. Going to have to plug my phone in as well, because I've got 35% left on the phone. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ben. My mum's the same. Right, let me swap the gimbal for that one. And then I need to put that one in here. There we go. External mic disconnected. Oh, piddle off. Here we go again. Here we go again. It's connected. Disconnected. I don't think so, Gaza. Hold on. I'm mic out again. Hold on. Oh. Right. Okay. No, it says it's connected, then it say it's disconnected. Now the gimbal's run out again. Hang on. I think they do spray, but it's more organic than anything. Right. Okay. External mic connected. External mic disconnected. Oh. Okay. Right. Can't do anything about that for the minute, guys. So I don't know if it's connected or not connected. Yeah, we're getting a lot. They're just starting to come in, Ben. Here. Is that wind really loud? If it is, I'm going to have to stop and try and get it connected up again. hear you well. Okay. A bit of wind. Ah, hang on. Bloop. Right, that should have come back down, I think, now. Maybe. Might be connected back up, I don't know. Right, what about now? Because I think it might be connected. Is it noisy? I don't know what in the field. Nothing in the field. Hang on, need to stop. No, it's disconnected still. Right, okay, hold on. Here we go again. Oh, it might have been the solar. Right, it keeps saying connected, then disconnected. Hang on. Holly. Yes. Let's see. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Does that sound a bit better, or is that the same? Same. Right, okay, hold on. I'm up disconnected and then connected. Don't understand. I'm just going to have to take the power cable out. Now. Yeah, it's whenever I put the power cable in. Oh, right, okay. That was probably across by the seat. Yeah, it was. What that is that there was an accident nearby at some point. No, they were, love. No, it was just when I had the power cable plugged in to charge the phone, it was disconnecting the microphone. But it's on now. Oops. They're back on now, though. So I'm on 34%. And everything was charged. So... Ben said for you, Glenn. I swear I heard Glenn eating cheese in the background. Yeah. Yeah, the Holly link sort of linked in. It kicked in. Yeah, you'll see quite a lot of nests. It'll get windy. Probably a stork or something. Back onto the road. It was just the direction, Ben, I think is what you're on about. Can be texture, it's sort of one direction, one side, the other opposite direction, the other side. Oh. Why aren't you sitting up properly? Hang on. Bear with me, guys. It's just, I can't really do much with the on an angle at the minute. There we go. Okay. No, it's very, very different, Ben, here to what it is in the States. You know, the road I live does have a police station in, but it's like no bike police. It's not like, I know that not every place in the States that has a police presence 24/7. But no, you don't really see a lot of that going on here. Why is this going funny again? Hang on, bear with me. Right. There we go. That's better. So it's pretty relaxed. And the kids here, before they can go on the bike paths and that, they have to do a bicycle test at about the age of 6. They say this is not only where I am now, this isn't just a pavement sidewalk. This is also where the bikes can as well. See, there's just gone past there, Ben. Police car. It's just driven past. And then just at the back at the end of this stretch is back onto a bike path again. There we go. Back onto the bike path. Oh, let me check comments. If you're caught eating while biking, you go to prison. Wow, really? Get a $45 fine. Holy moly. You caught talking. Hi, Paula. If you're cycling down the wrong direction on a bike path, you can get fined, used to be €15. Don't know what it is now. But here, generally, the police don't really bother you. It's like the amount of times I've been back and forth along my roads, and that's with the police station in my road, and they've seen me talking away. They don't do anything. Right. Oops. Well, they're very trusting here, Gaza. And say when you're young, you have to take a bike test. What was that? Wow, but yeah, of course, Gaza. He's over on YouTube, Paula, but he has got Peeled Open as well. Yep, you do in the UK too, yep. It's like they don't allow you... no, the bike paths is all right, but it's like if you wanted to go... It's something anyway, but you're not allowed to do that until you've done your bike test. What was that? If you yell the name Glenn on a bike path here in the States, you go to prison for life. No. Really? It is, Paula. It's gone a bit cloudy than what it was before. No, it's a free thing that they do for the kids, Gaza. Yeah, bike proficiency test. It's like basic laws, you know. Obviously, helmet and stuff like that. And this, no, not that side. That side is a nice little forest. And the other side of the forest is the mental health clinic, which was also on the route of the hunger houses. A train used to go past, pick up the mentally ill people, and yeah, I think you can probably guess the rest. There we've got the garden houses. You'll probably like that, Ben. The allotments. They're like little tiny houses here. Yeah, the school playground, yeah, that's it in the UK. I think it's the same here, Glenn. It's done in the school playground. Yep, Gaza. %27 on the battery. On the phone battery, that is. So I'm just taking the slightly longer route round to home. So we're sort of coming out away from my area into like the beginning of the next county. Don't know what that is, Gaza. Oh, God, Ben, what are you like? And coming up on our right is where you can go zip lining. If I turn my camera, zoom in a bit. There you go. Should be able to see some of it. Thank you, Paula. Just what I would use indoors. Oh, you look up there, see some of the kids. Yep, we've got zip lining. I'm just using what I use normally when I'm out and about doing an IRL, Paula. No, I can't do this. Hang on.
Okay.
I can't do zip lining, Gaza, because of my shoulder. love to do it, but unfortunately, not really able to, because I can't put my arm right up in the air. I probably could, but there's a sign here where there was a local zoo. Ben, what you like? This sign here. Right. This is like a memorial thing. It says here on the 19th of July, 1944, at 11:40, it was what came down was a B-24J 105C Liberator from the US Air Force in this forest. From 10 men, 5 lost their lives. So, and then it actually shows, right, if I zoom down a little bit, you'll see at the bottom, sort of a bit of a time. So they left from Venosa in Basilica in Italy, and they went down here, and it's just like a memory for them. Yep. So we have a couple of things around just around this area alone. It's like now I'm in the next county. But I should have enough battery just to get home on the phone. But I'll finish the live stream a little bit before I get to my house, obviously. Yeah, it is Gaza. You know, they take stuff like that extremely serious over here, and especially like with the kids as well. They're actually taught what went on. Not like a version, but, you know, and they'll go to the they'll do a school trip to the concentration camps here and actually explain what happened at them here. So, you know, the kids learn about the terrible history of the things that went on. So it's one thing they don't do, I do have to say, is they don't shy away from their past. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's not too bad, Gaza. I can do this quite easily. Yeah, I know, Gaza. That is bad. It is a shame, really. All right, Ben, you take care. Much love, and thank you for coming. It's actually my first stream over here, so thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Oh, I can go down the side here. See, this is where I used to live when I first came over. So, but this is all new, all these flats here. They weren't here like 20 odd years ago. Oh, thank you for the cookie, Ben. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you very much. Much love, Ben. You have a great day. Hearing what? Yeah. It's because I've got it everything, not the main. I've got me gears up on 7. So it'll kick in a lot sooner. If I was down a gear, you probably wouldn't hear it. I'm gliding along. Oh my God, Ben! Thank you for the can. Bless you. Bless you, Ben. Go and get yourself some breakfast, Ben. So this is where I used to live. Oh, this is like different county. We're not actually in Munich now. But we will be again in a couple of minutes. Ah, I've got a fly in my eye. Ugh. And shades. Oh, Ben, what you like? Thank you very much. I'll check your comments in a minute. Ugh. I know, it's cool, those bikes, huh? Double level bike garage there. Last stretch. Oh, you're on an angle there. Mm. Ugh. Yeah, it's here. No, a lot of it, Gaza, with the spray painting. You get like murals done. A lot of it is, as long as it's artistic and stuff, they generally tend to leave it. And you get some. We've got one in the tunnel I went through today at the beginning. That was actually commissioned to be done. And the one under the tunnel there, that was actually commissioned as well. The one that the tunnel we've just gone on through. I'll have a look at that in a minute, Gaza. It's bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. There's the motorway. Hello. And you get your train watchers standing at the side here. Because believe it or not, I'm actually right beside train tracks here. And here is where you can get some deer, sometimes, not all the time. Bit that bit, yep. This is the forest that's at the end of my road. This little forest. So when you hear me mention, the forest at the end of the road, this is it. And some of my early box sessions when I've been out and about were actually done here. Or in the larger forest, at the other side of the main road. All right, but I am going to stop in a minute. Let me just go up a bit further. Right, just pull in here. Okay. So, turn my camera around. There we go. Hello. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to skedoodle. I've hoped you've all enjoyed yourself. Now I've got 13% on the phone. I've hoped you enjoyed that bike ride today, as much as I have. Very much enjoyable. As the weather's starting to get better, I will start be doing them more and more and bit longer within the limit I'm able to do. But if you want to see the beginning, obviously, go back to the beginning. If you're over at Peeled, thank you very much for coming to watch my very first stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys soon. So take care, much love, and I'll give you a call in a bit, lovey. Okay? So take care, guys. Have an awesome weekend.